Artificial intelligence has three different levels: the narrow AI, the general AI, and the strong AI. Narrow AI uh, refers to the artificial intelligence type, which is said to be narrow when the machine can perform a specific task better than a human. The current research of AI is here now. The general AI reflects AI reaching the general state when it can perform any intellectual task with some accuracy level as that of human would. And strong AI is when it can beat humans in many tasks. And the reflection talks about as machines becoming increasingly capable, tasks considered as requiring intelligence are often explored, with the leading to equip in Tesla's theorem about optical character recognition, frequently executed and excluded from AI, having become a routine technology. It includes understanding of human speech, competing at the highest level in strategic game systems, autonomously operating cars, and intelligent routing in content delivery networks and the simulations by the military. Well, the initiative talks about the very spectrum of learning as a technology and a branch of computer science that deals with the study and development of intelligent machines and software. It is the science of making a machine to think and act like an intelligent human being, in addition to cognitive elements, incorporating human emotions, considering them in their decision making. Humanized artificial intelligence shows characteristics of all types of competencies, which relates to cognitive, emotional, and social intelligence, able to be self conscious and self aware in interaction with others. Well, as a part of history, artificial intelligence was founded as an academic discipline in 1956. In 1956, a group of avant-garde experts from different backgrounds decided to organize a summer research project on AI, and four bright minds led the project: John McCarthy, Dartmouth College; Marvin Vinksy, Harvard University; Nathaniel Rochester from IBM; and Claude Shannon from Bell Telephone Laboratories. Well, AI, for most of its history, the research has been divided into subfields that often fail to communicate with each other. These subfields are based on technical considerations like robotics or machine learning, the use of particular tools, the deep philosophical differences, and above all, the traditional problems, which include reasoning, knowledge representation, planning, learning, natural language processing, perception, and the ability to perform and manipulate objects, all relate to the spectrum. The AI field actually draws upon computer science, information engineering, mathematics, psychology, linguistics, philosophy, and many others. Well, the field was founded on the claim that human intelligence can be so precisely described that a machine can be made to simulate it. And the primary purpose of this research project was to tackle every aspect of learning or any other feature of intelligence that can, in principle, be so precisely described that a machine can be made to simulate it in the best of the possible manner. Well, in the 21st century, AI techniques have experienced a resurgence following concurrent advances in computing power, the large amounts of data and the understanding, and it has become the essential part of technology industry, trying to solve some of the problems of software engineering and the operations research in a big way. It can be defined of three types or the subfields: artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. The machine learning is the art of the study of algorithms that learn from examples and experiences. Machine learning is based on the idea that there exist some patterns in the data that are identified and used for future predictions. The difference from hard coding rules in that the machine learns on its own to find such rules is the expertise. At the very time, the deep learning is a subfield which encapsulates in-depth knowledge. It means the machine uses different layers to learn from the data. The depth of the model is represented by the number of layers in the model, and the deep learning phase is done through a neural network, which is an architecture where the layers are stacked on top of each other. At the very time, the AI versus machine learning, most of our smartphones use artificial intelligence. Very often, AI and machine learning are used interchangeably by big companies. And of course, they want to announce their latest innovation. Well, AI is the science of training machines to perform human tasks. The term was invented in 1950s when scientists began exploring how computers could solve problems on their own, and that was the devised format which was implemented. A typical AI perceives its environment and takes actions that maximizes its chance of successfully achieving its goal. And as we know, an AI's intended goal function can be simple or complex. Goals can be explicitly defined or can be induced. And of course, as we have read earlier, the AI often revolves around the use of algorithms. An algorithm is a set of instructions in English which tells the computer to perform a particular task. It's often built on the top of the other, simpler, following a recipe for preparing a cup of tea or something like that. Well, that modules algorithms are capable of learning from data and can enhance themselves by learning new heuristics, that is, the strategies or the rules of the thumb that work for wonders. And as we know, AI talks about a computer interface that is given human-like properties. Like brain, it works effortlessly and seamlessly to calculate the world around us. And AI is the concept that the computer can do the same. It can be said that AI is a large science that mimics human aptitudes in that order. And not only this, when I talk of machine learning as an add-on subset of that, it is a distinct subset of AI that trains a machine how to learn. It models, look for patterns in the data and try to conclude. And it does not need to be explicitly programmed by people around.